Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 11/8. I am so excited. It's been at least, or at least almost, a week since I've done Bull City Hangout. Mistakes were made when I totally redesigned the Durham Skywriter and making the transfer from the old to the new. Technical things were involved and I made an error, and so I was offline for almost a week, but that's all fixed. So as of yesterday, the Durham Skywriter, durhamskywriter.com is live. So I'm very, very excited. I hope you just take a look at it, durhamskywriter.com. In fact, let me share my screen and just take you on just a little bit of a tour, just a slight tour. So let's see, that is the new home page. Let's see, how can I do this? Okay, wait. The new home page with the little buttons that you can click on to go from page to page. And then I'll just click very quickly. Now, I'm not actually done. There is no cover story just yet. I'm not quite done with the cover story. I was so excited. I just wanted to share this with you. So here's the top of the Word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. Look how clean that is. I am so excited. So when I was on Weebly, I would say that the Durham Skywriter looked like a document. And now that it's on Wix, I think it looks more like a magazine, so to speak. So I'm just going to click around. I'm just going to show you. Let's show you the school tools page. This is the same graphic that I used before. And also I have a new way for you to share information. So if you have school related information, you can click on that link and fill out a form and send me information. Look at that, Durham Public Schools. I'm not going to show you all the pages. I want you to check it out for yourself. And the gardening page has a picture of the lilies in my front yard. Look at how clean that is. Oh my gosh. I am so thrilled with this new Durham Skywriter. So definitely check it out. Let me go back to my StreamYard page. So I'm just so happy. Yeah, and I'm happy to be back. So let me not waste your time. It is lunchtime, and I do appreciate your even being here. So let me just, let's see, grab my iPad here. Start out with the Word page as I usually do. I'm a little rusty. I haven't done this in about a week, but I do like to always start out by letting you know that on the Word page of the Durham Skywriter, you can see different City of Durham programs and also Durham County programs and nonprofit agencies that are able to help you with whatever problem you might have in terms of family, bills, etc. So definitely check that out by going to durhamskywriter.com. Then from the homepage, you can click on the Word button, or there's also navigation at the top of the page, which I think I showed you, but I can take you on another tour maybe later. I just don't want to take up all your time getting so excited about the new Durham Skywriter, but I do invite you to check it out. Okay, so let me continue. All the libraries are open today until 8. That does include Bragtown. Also, let me tell you about Durham Soup. I've heard from them more than once. They're very excited, and I am too. I don't know if you've heard of Durham Soup. This is, what year is this? The 6th? Let's see. I think it's the 6th. Anyway, what Durham Soup is, it's a way to get money to creative entrepreneur startups. And it's just I guess you would call it a micro grant program. In other words, they get money and they don't have to pay it back. So there are 4 people in the running for this. So basically you attend this dinner. It's going to be next Tuesday at what is now known as Provident 1898. Most of us remember that as NC Mutual Building. But anyway, so you go to this dinner, and then you meet the 4 entrepreneurs. They've already been chosen. And of course, you pay to get in. All the money is put together in a pot for the winner. So the entrepreneurs explain their business ideas, and then they have dinner with the group. And then you just talk amongst yourselves and with the entrepreneurs. And anyway, at the end of the evening, I think they're able to choose a winner and they take home all the money. And usually it's like a couple $1,000. Also, of course, they accept donations for people who want to help these entrepreneurs. So I wish I could, I don't want to spend too much of your time. I know you're busy. So you can just go to the word page and then read about the 4 entrepreneurs who are in the running. And again, this is going to be next Tuesday, and the dinner will be from 6:30 until 7:45. So you can sign up in advance, pay what you want, from like 5 to whatever. They suggest $10, but you pay whatever the heck you want. If you want to pay 5, you want to pay 20, whatever, it's up to you. So there you go. Okay, what else is here on the word page? Durham Technical Community College's Small Business Center. Of course, I love to list their free workshops that are online for entrepreneurs. So today, from 3 until 4:15, they're going to have a free webinar called Upselling to Improve Profits for Your Food and Beverage Small Business. And then later on, from 6 until 7:30, Learn to Lead series, build a positive and thriving small business culture. Love that. Also tonight from 6:30 until 9, legal issues for small businesses. That should be really interesting. And then I'll tell you about tomorrow's early one right now because it starts at 1, so you might want to go ahead and sign up for that. So let me tell you what happens tomorrow from 1 until 2:30. Put the national resources of the U.S. Small Business Administration to work for your business. This is all free, folks, so sign up in advance and you will probably love that. Some news from FHI 360. FHI stands for Family Health International. Their slogan is the science of improving lives. So what they want to do is they're looking for Black queer adults age 18 plus who would like to attend a virtual information session to learn about a research study. They want to focus on HIV and STI testing and PrEP services in the Triangle. So if you're interested, sign up, and they will pay $30 to each person who attends this session. I don't know if they let everybody in, but for the most part, at least check it out. It's on the word page, and I'm going to actually add that to the health page as well. It's a good idea. So this meeting is going to be Wednesday, November 10th. So that is only 2 days away. It's going to be from 3 until 5. All righty, let's see. Let's see what's happening with SCORE, the Service Corps of Retired Executives. They have free mentoring. They also have free classes too, which are online. So let's see if they have something on the docket for today. Oh, here's one for tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Don't fly with blinders on. Data fundamentals for small businesses. That should be interesting. All right. Oh, and I just found out from Wester Auction and Realty. I've been keeping my eye on them. As you might know, they're the ones who've been auctioning off Northgate Mall bit by bit. They don't have the date yet for the next round of auctions, but they have also taken on auctioning off items from the banquet hall, which has also gone out of business. So just found out today that you can make online bids now until next Wednesday, the 17th. So they're going to have an in-person walkthrough to view the items from 10 until 2 on that same day. And then the auction is going to be next Wednesday at 6. So read about that and get your bids in. All right, let's see. Let's go to the health page, to your health. All righty. And check it out. That's the new health page. Love it, love it. Wow. Okay. So I do have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates. It's presented in a really neat, it's so much neater. I really love this Wix program. Look at that. It's so neat. So anyway, I'm just excited. Don't mind me. So let's see. So if you want to get tested, for example, okay, for COVID-19, you can go to the Wake Toxicology Lab until 6 this evening, and then Peach Durham, they're right there on Mangan Street near downtown, until 6, and then El Centro Hispano also until 6. And let's see, let's check the health events page. See if there's any meetings we need to know about. Let's see, today's what, the 8th? Let's see. So the 8th, there it is. The Loud, Proud Speech Communication and Singing Group for Parkinson's disease. They meet online from 2 until 3. This is a Duke event. It's free. Kids Can, that is this evening, 6:30 to 7:30. And that is for young people ages 4 to 18 who want to hang out and just talk with each other. Basically, these are kids whose parents or guardians or grandparents have cancer. And sometimes other kids just don't know how to relate. So this is a good hangout. It's online. It's free. It's run by Duke. So you can sign up in advance for that one as well. You go to the health page and then you click. In fact, well, let me tell you about the next event and then I'll show you the big green button, big blue button. Now, tomorrow, the Duke Dementia Morning Care Partner Support Group, also known as the Greystone Group, because they used to meet at Greystone Church. They meet now online. This is going to be tomorrow at 10:30. And this is just a good place to hang out again online and share information about taking care of your loved one with Alzheimer's or dementia or whatever. Oh, I shouldn't say or whatever. I should say dementia or Alzheimer's. Okay, now back to your health page. So this is how it looks now. And you see that big blue button there where it says health events. You click on that and it takes you to a new page that lists the support groups and that sort of thing. Okay, let's go to the senior page and a senior scope. Let's see. Durham Center for Senior Life, of course, they're open for business again. Now tomorrow, they're having their November birthday celebration. So if your birthday is in November and you're a senior age 55 plus, come celebrate your birthday tomorrow from 1 until 2. You do have to sign up because I think they limit it to 25 people because COVID. So if your birthday is in November, then try to get there, try to sign up and get there by 1 o'clock and have some ice cream and cake or whatever delights they might have. Also at the Durham Center for Senior Life, they're having their Thanksgiving food drive. When I see the word drive, I think of funds, but Thanksgiving food drive, and that's already started, and it's through November 12th. So that's the end of the week, and this is where you can hopefully help them out. And you don't have to be a senior to help other seniors. If you just want to donate food just in memory of someone who's passed on, you can do so. They would really appreciate if you could donate food to help seniors who are in need. A lot of seniors live totally alone. People don't drop by. Sometimes they have the Meals on Wheels thing. Sometimes they don't. So if you could help them out, that would be super awesome. Whatever food you can find, purchase, whatever, to give away that's easy to prepare, or boxed food, canned foods, whatever, non-perishables, they would really appreciate that. And I think they have the boxes set up as they usually do on the Hunt Street parking lot side. All right, let's now go to the praise page. And let's see. It's Yeshiva Week. Let me scroll down and find that. Beth-El Synagogue, they're having the Yeshiva Week. It starts today and ends on Friday. So the theme is Tefillah, consciousness within, among, and beyond. And this is where they want the faithful to expand their concept of prayer to include struggle, imagination, and your connection to your community. So you can go in person to Beth-El Synagogue on Watt Street, or you can attend virtually on Zoom. So you can go to the praise page and get that info. Okay, let's see. And let's go to the sports page, Sport and Life. I'm just going to mention real quick that Durham Parks and Recreation has a lot of things going on. So I do have listed the open gym basketball. I have the Play More guide listed right there on the page. You can click on it and read it right there on the page. Also, starting tonight or today, this afternoon, is the Youth Basketball Skills Academy. And this is for young folks who want to learn how to play basketball. And that is going to be on Monday, starting today from 6 until 6:45. This is for kids ages 5 to 8. And then they're going to have also the YBSA, the Youth Basketball Skills Academy. They're going to have a scrimmage, and then they're going to have advanced ball handling. And that, again, starts today. And let's see, what time is that? From 7 until 8. And that one, the ball handling, is for kids ages 7 to 12. It's not free. It's almost free. It's $4.50 for the ages 5 to 8. And then the older ones, 7 to 12, they pay $6. All right, let's see. I think that's it for the sports page. Oh, I also have pickleball listed. I still have yet to see that. I have got to check that out. Now, the last page that we will visit is the Let's Go calendar of events page. So let's scroll down to the 8th. Let me show you the top of the Let's Go page. It's so clean. Kaboom. Let's go. And then I have, the dates. It's so much neater, so much cleaner. So let me know what you think, because I worked so hard on this and I'm still not completely conversant with Wix. I'm still learning. So you can expect to see a really cool how-to page, because that's blank right now. And then I'll be adding my cover story sometime this week. So I just wanted to unveil this because I'm just so excited. If I waited for me to be completely comfortable with Wix and knowing everything about it, I don't want to make you wait that long. So anyway, let me scroll down to the 8th and tell you what's happening. Let's see, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They have free meals that they're giving away from 3 until 6 to people in need. They're on Fayetteville Street, right next door to W.D. Hill. Also, Legal Aid NC, they have Home. That's housing on Monday evening, where they talk about a wide range of housing-related topics, including evictions. This is an online meeting from 4 until 5. District 2 PAC, that's Partners Against Crime. They will be meeting also. They meet starting at 6 o'clock, and that is online for now. And District 2 is like North Durham. It's a great way to find out what's happening in Durham, and a great way to find out about city and county programs, and also how to fight crime, and to find out what businesses are opening in the neighborhood. It's a really good program. Partners Against Crime, 6 o'clock, District 2. Marvis Fun is going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class from 7 until 8. It's free, it's online, it's on Zoom, and of course, it's fun. The Triangle Orchid Society, they're having their meeting at the Hilton Garden Inn at South Point. So that's way south on Fayetteville Road. And that's going to be tonight at 7:30. You can actually attend in person or via Zoom if you don't want to take the trouble to drive out there. The discussion, let's see, Dianeth Portillo from 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Orchids will be leading a discussion on the orchids of Ecuador, conservation efforts. He's also going to have some plants for sale. Obviously, they're going to be orchids, and I bet they're going to be gorgeous. I had an orchid once. It didn't end well. They take special care. Anyway, that's going to start today at 7:30. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, let me tell you what's happening tomorrow morning. Okay. Now, this is new. And as you know, the main library, I've been gushing about it. It's gorgeous. Here's a great opportunity for you to check it out for yourself. So tomorrow, Nicole Varnado is going to be leading a 6-week series of rooftop yoga at the new main library. It's not going to literally be on the roof. It's going to be on the 4th floor terrace. And I don't know if you realize this, but there's a bunch of like outdoor terraces. The new library is just so hip. It is just too hip. So anyway, this is going to be tomorrow morning, starting at 10 o'clock with yoga. That's a great way to start out the day. And of course, it's free. So you do have to dress, or you should dress comfortably, and have your yoga mat or a nice towel or thick towel to use. Okay, also tomorrow, Durham Central Park presents Story Time with Barnaby D. Troll as let me get her name, Miss Kristen leaves the kids ages 2 to 5 in song and stories and fun. So that should be really nice. And again, that's from 10:30 until 11:30 in Durham Central Park. Just remember, traffic is going to be traveling at a normal speed. If you're used to taking your kids during the farmer's market, as you know, the streets are blocked off. Your kid might be used to that. So just remember, keep your eye on your kiddies. Okay. Oh, one more thing. New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away groceries tomorrow, starting at 12:30. That area is served by the number 5 and the 5K bus. Fayetteville Street, like I said, next door to W.D. Hill. If you're driving, go around and park in the W.D. Hill parking lot and look for people with clipboards. Give them your name and get those free groceries if you're in need. All right. The weather. I'm just so excited. I just can't. You don't know how much work I put into this Durham Skywriter. I am just thrilled beyond belief. I really want to know from you all. And I want to get suggestions too, because a couple people said, oh, well, this page looks a little off or that page looks a little wonky. Let me know. My feelings do not get hurt that easily. I want to be the best at what I'm doing. Weather. It is 66. It's sunny. Obviously, in celebration of the new Durham Skywriter, it's going up to 70. It's going to be sunny all day. Tomorrow, more of the same, 70 and sunny. So let's see what's happening way out west with Guy R. Cook. Let's bring him on. He is waiting in the wings. And I can accommodate 9 guests. So if you want to hop on, make it a party, hop on. Click on that link on the Facebook site and join us. So let's see what's happening out west. Guy, what's new?
Oh, gosh, I was panicked. It said your mic is muted. And I went, it is? No, it's not. As soon as I came up, then it must be some magic that you do to unmute.
Oh yeah, well, you know how I do.
That's cool. That's cool. Well,
So what's
congrats on
new?
getting the site launched.
Yeah,
But here's
that's
the
so
scary
cool.
moment. Okay, now you're familiar with dimensional vortexes, how they're parallel universes and stuff.
Wait, I just needed to bask in this for a minute with the pretty colors all matching. I just had to do this. Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, now turn like this. Turn sideways in your chair so the TV behind you that's still turned on is
Oops.
showing the Roku screen, right?
Oh, yeah. That's my
Okay.
TV.
Now watch this. Remember the time that we worked the eyeglass cleaning rag, the microfiber rag? It was blue, and yours was blue.
Yeah.
And then you whipped up that plug-in thing, and I've lost mine. You know that green thing that's got 3 plugs into one? Same. Now watch this magic. There's my Roku screen behind me.
Cool.
So I want to know how you're figuring out what I got going on here so you can make a parallel at your house.
What you mean? Parallel.
Well, first time is happenstance. Second time is coincidence. Third time is conspiracy. So
no. You do notice that my screen is different. Are you aware that Roku has different themes?
Well,
so this is the water theme.
I've never done anything but just turn it on. I'm sure that
they have a jungle theme. They have an ocean pirate theme.
Oh, okay.
That's the only 2 I've checked out so far.
I've never messed with that. I just whatever happens. I think.
Oh, let me tell you though.
I think this is the Halloween theme or something, probably.
Nice.
Or whatever the default theme is, that's what's going on.
And they have corresponding sounds when you click the buttons, because when you're on the jungle theme and you click the buttons, you hear little conga drums. And with the water, the ocean theme here, you get like underwater sounds when you click the buttons. It's really Roku's really hip. Yeah, it's really cool.
Well, I've looked at the Durham Skywriter.
Mm-hmm.
My suggestion is the how-to button.
Mm-hmm.
The how-to button, you should make like a step-by-step process of how you go to the Facebook page, click on the link in the comments, and then you can be in the Hangout. And just that's my offering.
I can do a write-up on that. I do have something else planned for the how-to page. You'll see it's gonna be really cool.
Well, you could call it getting started. I don't care what you call it. I was looking at the menu.
I'm going to add that because I have a shows tab now on my website where you click on shows and then you'll see Bull City Hangout and TV Skywriter. And I think I'll add it there.
Yeah, that would be a better place.
In fact, let me show you. Let me show you real quick though.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I see shows
shows,
there in the middle. Yeah.
and so I have write-ups. I didn't have this before. And then I have a YouTube, what's it called? Widget. And it shows the last 6 shows, which I think is very cool. So you don't have to
Ah,
go anywhere. You can actually click and watch the show right, and then, enlarge the screen and never have to leave the Durham Skywriter.
oh, and it stays right on there. So the video player is built into the width
Yeah,
interface.
it's a, I guess you call it a widget.
Yeah, that's right. That's the
A
word.
YouTube streaming widget, and it's run by socialstream.io,
Okay.
which is really, I'm very, very pleased with it. And see these write-ups, I can actually, right under this paragraph, I can add a paragraph explaining
How
about,
to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Thank you.
I think that would be a plus for sure.
Thank you, Guy. Thank you.
Because I'm a fan of the Hangout. I'm not so much living in Durham's, but I do hang out from time to time. It's cool.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Today's technology lesson has to do, you're familiar with PayPal. Everybody's used PayPal. And the nonprofits that I work with, like Route 6 is a nonprofit. Okay. So they have to go through this paperwork dance with PayPal, verifying they're a 501c3, sending a bunch of forms and so forth. Okay. If you want to use a custom button for your donations, instead of the generic crank down from the PayPal website, you want to build your own. Like you go into Canva and you make up your own Durham Skywriter donation button. Okay. You then have to go to PayPal and give them the absolute link, the full HTTP blah, blah, blah of that image in order for them to, I don't know, encrypt it in the script or make it yay or nay. Because right now I'm trying to do one and I haven't done that blessing yet. And it just gives me text. Click here to order for donate with PayPal. So that's something good to know. And I thought,
is that for people who don't have the PayPal logo or what?
Well, for people like yours truly that aren't happy with the look of the PayPal default button.
Oh.
I want to make my own.
Okay.
So that
now,
being
Guy,
said,
let me ask you this real quick, because since you're dealing with PayPal, I get a lot of pushback when we talk about purchasing stuff online. A lot of people say they hate PayPal. And so do you have both PayPal and Stripe for those who don't like PayPal?
No.
And I don't know why they don't like it.
The only thing I have Stripe on is I pay my rent to whereby.com through Stripe. And that's the only hookup I've got with Stripe. I mean, I have a username on Stripe only to have that enablement or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
And the rest of the time, everything happens on PayPal. And I've used PayPal for, gosh, I quit using, I had a cost thousands of dollars billing system, but it was a chore. It was just a big chore. Then when the hosting company went out of business. And so then I just had, like 1 or 2 invoices a month. And I says, there's got to be an easier way. One time I was in PayPal and it says, do you want to generate an invoice? I said, I think I do. So I looked at the interface for building invoices with PayPal. Easy as cake. And it works great. It gives you an email back when Joe customer has paid the bill, or if they haven't paid it, bill, you
can send a reminder.
Week out, you want to have them be reminded. The nagamatic is what I call it.
I use PayPal for certain advertisers. So I've been using it for years.
That's the other thing I was going to ask you. For the new interface on Wix, where's the ad spaces?
They have their own page now. It's called the ad/sponsor page.
Yeah.
And
show me. You can do a screen share, or do you have them populated?
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Oh, there, okay.
Okay.
There it is. Current issue ads. Our
Oh,
sponsor.
current issue and
Mhm.
okay.
Oh, so they're a little bigger than they
Now,
were.
the blank space that's there.
Hmm. I'm still working on them. Actually, I'm
Okay.
trying to figure
So
out
you're
how
not going to
to.
have one that says your ad can appear here. That's what I was getting at.
Oh yeah, I probably will.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out a way. You can see that I'm trying to get the hang of this hover thing, where you click on it and it takes you to the website.
Okay.
So I'm still working on these ads. I'm still working on them.
All right.
So yeah,
But
so I
the
am
only
just
place an ad can appear is on that page.
for now.
Okay.
For now, my analytics was telling me that there's all my buttons.
Right.
My analytics was telling me that the most visited page, of course, was the Let's Go page, the calendar of
Okay.
events, naturally. So I had the ads on that page. However, that wasn't working with the mobile version. So that's why I decided to put them on their own.
So when you
page.
say it wasn't working, you mean the Wix ad delivery system doesn't work?
No, when it was on Weebly.
Oh,
Yeah, the way I had it set up was that I would have, you know, I'm drawing a crude picture here. The text, the article was on one side,
yeah.
and then the ads were floating on the side.
On the sidebar.
Which
Okay.
It worked beautifully with laptop
Desktop.
computers and
Yeah.
desktop. However, with mobile units, iPads and phones, you'd have to scroll it was like two columns. So you'd have
Okay.
to scroll all the way to the bottom
And then
of
the
the
ads
calendar
would
in order to see the ads.
So
And
the ad that was adjacent to the text explaining the ad
would be at the
wasn't
very,
happening.
very bottom.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. So I could have embedded them, but I still think they would have been
Or
ugly.
make like a landscape banner directly below the text, like say blah blah blah, comment down to the
Yeah.
food drive, and then have the banner ad right below that, and that might work on the mobile.
Yeah, but then you end up scrolling past them when you're looking for a certain date. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I think having them on separate. That's how I started when I first started with the
Yeah.
Woodlawn Scoop in Chicago years ago.
Did you get time out? I just noticed a new thing behind you. Not anything to. Is that a light on the ceiling?
Oh yeah, I have. That's one of my solar lights. I have a bunch of them.
Are they? You just touch them and they come on, or?
Oh,
Oh wow!
so I
that's
have them
like if the power goes out, light. Cool.
Oh yeah, I have like 6 in here in my kitchen, and I have like 3 in my bedroom, 1 in my bathroom, 1 in the living room.
So they're on Amazon, I'm guessing.
What?
Did you get them from Amazon?
Oh yeah, D Light is the name of the company. D.LIGHT. But there's new ones out. There's newer companies out there putting these things out. I think they're great because this is a task light, and so it has a very strong, intense light.
Yeah.
And actually, a lot of kids that in countries in like Southeast Asia and Africa were reading and studying by kerosene.
Yeah.
And so these companies actually came along to help those kids. And campers caught wind of it and said,
what kind of batteries does it take? Regular batteries, or is
solar.
it special?
Solar.
Oh, it's solar?
Yeah, so it works beautifully, like I said, in Southeast Asia and Africa where there's a lot of sunlight. You put these rascals in the sun for 4 hours.
In the room where you're at, there's now solar.
Yeah, but let me finish though. So when you put this out for maybe 4 hours, and then the task light can shine for about 4 hours. It's 2 different levels.
Wow.
And then the lanterns, let's see, the lanterns shine all night, but not really intensely because they're lanterns.
Now you know that for those that are just now watching it, as soon as Pat gets off camera, then I get to tell a joke. But luck would have it, the lantern was within reach.
So actually, every now and then I put them out in the sun. They keep their charge really, really well.
Yeah.
So, and they also gather ambient light, at a trickle.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, they're really wonderful, wonderful lights.
So, do you subscribe to Netflix?
No.
Next Friday, you probably haven't seen any of these movies, but next Friday, you know who The Rock is, right? Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, the bald-headed guy. Big
yeah, I've heard of him.
Okay. Him, the girl that played Wonder Woman, I can't say her name, but Godot or something like that, tall, dark-haired gal. And the guy that played Deadpool.
Okay. I don't know. But
Ryan,
anyway, go ahead.
somebody. They're all three going to be in a movie, Red Alert or Red something, on Friday on Netflix. That's a little shout out for anybody looking for a popcorn session matinee. That's the 23 Jules Dim Winding Wonder of moviness.
Okay. No thanks. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm not a big movie. I'm not the biggest.
Oh, one of my addictions, if it's not just having computers, one of my addictions is watching movie trailers on YouTube. And that's how I came.
Trailers? Just the trailers?
Yeah. So
the way the movies are these days, it's all you need is the trailer. They show you all the good parts anyway.
Well, there's some movies you can see the whole thing on YouTube. Like I showed my brother-in-law, he wanted to know how to get old Westerns off of the internet. I said, just go to YouTube.
Yeah.
Just type in search for old Westerns, and bazinga, he gets more than he could watch.
I watch lots of old 1950s and 60s science fiction TV serials.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
Well, if you like science fiction, check out on YouTube, there's a group or a channel or whatever you call them called Dust, D-U-S-T. And they release a new short, maybe 15, 20-minute long science fiction show every week.
I have to check that out. I do like science fiction.
Dust would be fun.
Always have. Okay, I'll check that out. Well, I have to finish updating the Skywriter. And again, folks, thank you for hanging in there. I got a lot of encouraging messages, like from William, from Barb, different folks telling me that everything's good. Be patient.
Yeah.
Because I did have like a little thing on Facebook where I was a little sad that I couldn't do Bull City Hangout because the Durham Skywriter wasn't live yet. But it's live. Check it out at DurhamSkywriter.com. Let me know what you think. And yeah.
Oh,
I'm very happy.
Somebody we both know, Fraser Ramsey, is home from the hospital.
I didn't know he was in the hospital.
Oh, he had a minor operation for a hernia in his stomach, the stomach wall. He said, you got to get those fixed because if your intestines get, what did he call it? Wasn't strangled. It was some word where you get a kink in your intestine if you don't get it fixed. So he's got it fixed. And he said, I was teasing him. He says, well, I'll be off work for, several weeks while he's recuperating.
Jeez.
So today when he called me at 5:30 in the morning, my time, I get up early anyway.
He's in Scotland.
And so Fraser calls, and guess what he's wearing? Edinburgh Dusters t-shirt. I said, you're supposed to be off work. You can't be wearing the brand.
Still represent.
Yeah. I said,
hey, Durham Skywriter, baby.
Well, yeah, but you're representing the brand because you're working. He's
working or not.
He's recuperating from surgery and you're not. That's the difference.
Gotta represent. Do you have a Guy R. Cook Report t-shirt? You should.
No, I don't.
I like that big quotation mark that you use. That would make a nice design on a t-shirt for real. Seriously.
The what?
I've seen some of your posts. They have like this big quotation mark thing.
The post. You lost me.
I have to find one and show it.
Yeah, find one and Skype it at me or Messenger or something.
Okay.
I'm not awake enough, I guess.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
Oh, and the
But
weather,
I'm,
when you were talking about how the weather's so nice,
oh, yeah.
you realize that when you claim to have nice weather is the fault of the launch of Durham Skywriter, right? So how is Durham Skywriter affiliated with bad weather?
It's not. It's only affiliated with good.
Okay. Just checking.
So I'm going to mosey on, Guy, because this cover story is not going to write itself.
Right.
And also the how-to page, I'm going to do something really unique. If I can pull this off, it's going to be really cool.
Okay.
I'll let you know about it. So thanks for that advice with the in fact, I need to jot that down. The Bull City Hangout, like add a how-to paragraph. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, Guy. So you have a beautiful.
Do we send a
Terry Johnson? Oh my goodness.
Contributions.
Okay, I got to stop. Well, hold it. Terry Johnson. You need to follow Terry Johnson if you need to know about anything having to do with online marketing and the social media and all that. She's one of the biz chicks. They meet every day online at 11 Eastern. Terry has her segments on, and correct me if I'm wrong, Terry. And in fact, you're welcome to join us. Terry does Tuesdays and Fridays with the biz chicks, and she does her own thing. So
did you see the write-up she did about the earbuds that she's checking out? Those Beats earbuds? I figured they were going to be like $500-$600, because Beats is like a big brand. They're only like $199, and that was the high price. I'm sure that if you shopped around, you could probably, they were pretty neat looking.
Okay, that's a lot of money though.
Well, yeah, for headphones. But if you're gonna get some, get them good. I'm gonna go check out themes on the Roku.
Yeah, do that. They're really fun. There's a bunch of them. Like I said, I've only checked the jungle and the pirate.
So I just go to my profile, or is it in the settings or something?
Or? Yeah, go to let me see. Bear with me, folks.
Let me just make this happen.
Let's see.
Let's see, there's the house.
I think you go to settings.
The settings.
Yeah, see, it says theme.
Oh, theme. There it is. Third one
I'm
down.
using the nautical theme pack.
Okay, now what are you? Oh, you're nautical. I see it.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of them.
Well, I think I'm going to do Western, just because.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because I am Western, so.
There you go.
Oh, get theme pack. Does it cost money?
No, it's free.
Oh, now it says getting theme pack. This
big really cute. In fact, I want to wait for you to download that because I want to see what the associated sound is for when you click the remote. Because I get water drop sounds on mine.
Oh, for nautical. So,
yeah.
So Western, gosh, it should be the sound of tumbleweeds going across the sand, Now it says, don't make any sound. I want to set the theme pack. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Changing theme pack to Western theme pack. Oh, so there's a bunch of them in the Western. Oh, okay.
Okay.
There we are. Now let me turn the sound up.
And let's see what it sounds like.
It's just clicking.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it would be like a sound, when you're that gun sound.
No, just a regular mouse
click. Oh shoot, how boring. Okay. Well, maybe not all the themes have corresponding sounds. That's too bad.
Oh, wait a minute. It did make a sound.
I heard something. That's a stirrup sound.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Stirrup. Yeah,
Yep.
that's
It's just
that's
like a little
cool.
jingle.
Hmm. Very cool. Oh, don't show Netflix because you might get me thrown off the air with me being on Facebook.
Why?
So I don't know, copyrighted materials.
Oh,
So I bet let me let you go. I don't want you to get me in trouble here because you're showing
okay. League of
copyrighted
Legends
materials.
Arcane is the #1 movie. Number 9
Okay,
today.
okay. I'm gonna let you go.
That's what I like about. You don't have Netflix, but on Netflix
Hmm.
they list the top 10 watched movies. So if
Okay.
it's Friday night and you want to see what's hot and what's not, you go to
Hmm.
the top 10 list and bazinga. That saves you a lot of scrolling and browsing and looking around.
That's cool.
I mean, you can still look at different genres and stuff, but that's the quick one. Anyway,
Yeah.
congratulations again.
Thank you. Whoa. I didn't mean to. I clicked on remove too soon. Yeah.
Yes,
Well, thank you,
that's
Guy.
going to make a
And
mark. God dang. That really smarted. When
I
that
have her
wall
hand
comes over
hovering
and
on my
smacks you in the side of the head.
trackpad. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
anyway, shout out to Terry Johnson if she's still watching. That is a good show.
absolutely. She knows everything there is. In fact, I think that is her line of work. She helps people with their businesses, small businesses, and websites and stuff. And
The
she's the one who told me to leave GoDaddy. So I moved from GoDaddy to Google Domains.
for a registrar.
Hmm.
Well, it's
Hmm.
less money, I think.
Well, that too, but also Google Domains has the free personal information hidden away where you have to pay extra, I believe, with Google Domain. I mean, with GoDaddy, if I'm not
Oh, you mean
mistaken.
private registration where it covers your tracks so they can't call you on the phone and email you and stuff like that from your who is
Yeah, yeah.
information?
So they don't see all of
Yeah,
your personal
yeah,
info. Oh, Terry's still here. She's hearing us talk about her in glowing
yeah.
terms.
Well, her
Absolutely.
ears were burning probably with those earbuds, that just, hey, somebody's talking my
I
name.
said my name.
So, if is there any pearls of wisdom that you want to share with us today, Terry Johnson? See, she's got to have something. She spends too
I
much time online. Like I learned something
You
today.
kind of put her on the spot.
What spot? This is the hangout. This is pretty casual. I mean, as formal as this gets, is my
That's
shirt's
true.
got a
That's true.
collar. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
it's
true.
not a spot. No, a spot would be like a TED Talk. If the MC
Well,
of TED Talk called you out of the audience and said, "Well, I understand you have a new website, Pat. What do you got to say about that?" That'd not be on the spot.
I would not hold back. That would give me the opportunity to say all kinds of great stuff about the Durham Skywriter and encourage people to check it out
Yeah,
and to
that's how you
and
get.
to let me know if they want to ever be interviewed on TV Skywriter, my formal interview show.
That'd be something else to put on the how-to.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess Terry is not going to because she's probably busy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So
Well, today's
anyway,
Monday. Monday is always a crazy day.
yeah. So Guy, I'm going to see you later,
Okay.
and you have a beautiful day. And thanks for stopping by and the
Ciao for
kind
now.
words too. Okay. See yous. Awesome. Fun as always. Okay. So check out the new Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com. Again, it's not totally finished, but I couldn't wait for it to be totally finished because I was just so excited and also sad being off air for almost a week. So, very happy to be back with you. If you'd like to be on TV Skywriter, by the way, that airs usually on Sundays, 7 p.m. Eastern. You don't have to be in or from Durham to be on the show. I literally talk to people from around the world. If you've written a book, let me know. I'd like to read it first so that I can talk intelligently with you about it. So that's pretty much it. So share this show out so that more people can know what's happening today in Durham. You have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.